What do you want to be when you grow up? This is perhaps the most common question asked to us as children in elementary school every year. Many aspire to be ballerinas, actresses, track stars, volleyball players. And this question follows us, rephrasing itself and morphing into, what's your favorite subject in school? What are your hobbies? And eventually into, what college are you going to? What's your major? What are you doing with your life? But I think the question we should really be asking is not what you want to become, but who you want to become. Many sociological studies have shown that our family has the greatest influence on who we become as people, and this is most likely because as young children especially, they're the people that we spend the most time with. So it makes sense that many of us have role models that are someone in our family. For example, Rose looks up to her brother James as a role model. He is 2 years older than her and attends Pepperdine. He's currently a senior. And she looks up to him because he's one of the sweetest, hardworking, and most kind of the smartest one of the smartest people that she knows. They're actually both the first two in their family not to become doctors. So as the oldest, James kind of took the brunt of the family's anger or annoyance at that. And he actually has made it possible for Rose to feel comfortable pursuing a career that is not in the medical field as a doctor. This has encouraged her to explore her identity and individuality as well as her creativity, which those are all values that she thinks are very important to this day. Another example of why Rose looks up to James is that he's really smart. When James was in 4th grade, he liked to play this computer game, but the problem was it would give their computer viruses. So to solve this problem, he would play the game after school, and then before their mom came home, he would clean all the viruses off the computer, so there's no evidence of him playing the game, which is insane. Like I don't know how to do that, much less 4th grade me. This is also not just a one-way relationship. It's kind of symbiotic. Rose has also encouraged her brother in a lot of things. Mainly in high school, Rose played a lot of volleyball, so she wanted to share her love of the game with her brother. She encouraged him to play, which at first he refused because volleyball wasn't a manly sport. But eventually he got into it and became the captain of their team. So she was able to encourage him as well as him encouraging her, which is really good, even if she doesn't realize that at first. So what does Rose want to be when she grows up? She doesn't know yet. She's already been a ballerina, an actress, a track star, and a volleyball player, which you can ask her about all of those things after if you want to know more. But she's still undeclared at Pepperdine. She doesn't know where she wants her career to go. She may not know what she wants to become, but she knows who she wants to be because of the influence that her brother has had in her life as she and with his continuing support as she continues to look for her vocation.
All right.